my lectures, I was talking to some school students and they asked me a question, what is success? And I think we all think about success in a different way, and success has different meaning for different people. But in my point of view, success is not a height. It's not a pyramid. It's not a peak of the mountain. So success is not a peak that can be reached. Now, saying that, I don't mean that climbing or working hard isn't success. But then what is success? Success is a constant journey. Success is always moving forward. Success is redefining and rediscovering yourself. For example, I would talk about Amitabh Bachchan. When you look at this man, that great man who is man of the millennium, who is the superstar of the millennium, who hosts the great show where everyone wants to be there, Kaun Banega Crorepati. But when you look at this man has gone through the heights of success of Sholay and Zanjeer, and then you suddenly see that a time comes when this man goes bankrupt, and it makes a national news that Amitabh Bachchan is bankrupt. But how this man, an aging Amitabh Bachchan, revamps his identity, accepts his aging, and comes back as a more confident actor who is trying to do new roles, who is trying to rediscover himself, comes up in movies like Pink, Black, Badla. He is the one who reclaims success after a downfall. So what I believe about success is success can always be achieved after failure. Success is a journey. Life is a bumpy ride with its ups and downs, and you can just achieve success after tasting failure. There's no problem in that. So it is easy to achieve success, but it's difficult to maintain it. So for maintaining success, you have to go on and on and on, because success is, again I said, it's not a peak. So if you think success is a peak, you have reached it, then of course after that there is descending. So success is always revamping yourself and scaling new heights. John Case says, we don't consider any man successful until he is dead, because there could be big businessmen, big tycoons who could lose all their wealth. So there was a time when Vijay Mallya was an industrialist who was hailed to be a rich man, but now we see that how things turn out for him. So success is very relative. Success is transitory. It doesn't remain the same. And again, when I talk about success being relative, I say a prime minister, when he wins the election, is successful. So what do you say about a chief minister who wins the election? Now the chief minister is also successful. But what do you say if the prime minister or the chief minister is not able to handle the situation for 5 years and is not able to run the country or run the state they are running? Are they successful? So if they don't do their work in office well, will you still call them successful? If they are corrupt, will you still call them successful? So meaning of success is different for different people and different in different situations. Alexander conquered the world with conquest. He went on winning the world. But when Alexander died, he said that when you keep my dead body, show my empty hands to the world, that even Alexander, when he dies, doesn't take anything from the world, because Alexander realized the failure of his conquest. But there is another man, Buddha. So when Buddha conquers the world, he conquers it with love, and still Buddha is remembered with so much reverence, because his path will always be followed by people. So which path you choose for success is also very important. You may achieve success by using wrong means, but that will always be short-lived. So real success is if you go on the right path. So, and with that, I would also say that everyone's journey is different, and everyone's life is different, and everyone's success is different. So in the end, I would just say we never fail until we quit. So we don't have to quit. We have to keep moving forward. And with that note, I would like to end the small talk on success. Thank you.